你呢？你今天怎么样？
我也很好，谢谢。
诶，是该那你有问题吗？Before starting the class.
没有 but I have information to give in the sense that I haven't watched the recording. I will watch it and be ready by Wednesday.
So today's class has nothing to do with the last class recording, so you can
Okay,
participate
all
because you
right.
just did three vocabulary, which I can just let you know right now. What was it? And you can just note it down in your
Oh,
notebooks. So if we do
okay,
any sentences, you'll be aware.
all
But
right.
yeah, today is a very easy chapter. If you guys have no questions, then I will start with it. Ankisha. Oh, I'm so happy to finish first five chapters because I really hate doing first five chapters because it's where we have to make like base of the student. So you can't speak much and then there's like very limited speaking happens. But lesson six onwards, you will suddenly start writing journaling. You'll suddenly start writing about your daily life. So there's like a huge progress. So that's like a lot of fun to because you have learned enough grammar to form any sort of sentence and structures that you also observed in the last class also like you made like different sentences with just three words. So yeah, you just like the arena of speaking up opens a lot more once we start like with six seven chapter. I really enjoy classes after that. How okay, let us just quickly go through the vocabulary one more time. Please repeat after me. K
给
打电话
打
打电
电话，
手机
手
手
机
机
号码、
号
号
码，
电子邮箱。
电
电
子邮
邮
箱，
箱
Any problem in speaking this? There's the tien and then there is Z-I Z, and then 邮箱，电子邮箱。Mm,
电子邮
邮
箱
right. Next is 房间。
房
房
间，
间
हाँ, so a lot of times what confuses student is कि यहाँ पे शियांग आ रहा है like it is XIANG but यहाँ
हम्म,
पे G को हटा दिया and XIAN आ रहा है so they end up saying yan sound but actually the IAN is a yan sound
हम्म,
versus IANG is a yang sound have
okay,
awareness around it okay so this is gonna be
okay.
房间
房间，
房间 next is 大学
大学，
very good 公园
公
公园
园，
很好路
路
路，
very good 地址
地
地址
址，
very good 多少
多
多
少，
yeah one more time 多少
多
多
少，
perfect okay now let's speak some combinations can you guys speak 打电话
打电话，
hmm then another combination is 电话号码
电话号码
哈 one more time 电话号码
电话
电话号码
号码，
very good another combination 手机号码
手机号码
very good one more time 手机号码
手机号码，
next we want to do 大学路
大学
大
路，
perfect 公园路
公园路。
very good 公园的你好 Gautam
你好，Samriddhi.
how to put in
Yeah, I'm
That
way out of touch.
that's
Just
like long time no see. You can just repeat after it. How to and okay, हाँ, ठीक है. Got it. So yeah, how to is just like long time no see. Yeah. Okay. Continuing. So in the last class, I just did these three words with everyone. So please, everyone can write it down. Shikaina and Gautam,
好，
房间 room, Tashwe University, Kongyuan Park. And we'll take like quick 5 minutes. So Gautam and Shakaina, can you say any um one sentence with these words? Room, university, park. Any easy sentences. I studied in this university, or I like my room. I like, or I go
我
to park.
喜欢，
Hmm.
呃不，can I say，can I say 我喜欢我的大学房间？
我喜欢我的. So when you say I like my university's room, see
Mm,
in English also apostrophe S is coming.
mm, mm, mm,
University's room.
Okay, okay, okay.
So you would like to also
大学
put
的
like,
房间. Okay,
我
got it.
喜欢我大学的房间. Okay, then make one more sentence with the park, Shikaina.
With park. Can I just say 我不喜欢公园?
Yeah. 我不喜欢公园. 我不喜欢, we can also say 去. I don't like to go to park. 我不喜欢
Okay.
去公园. Yeah.
不喜欢
Gautam, can you
去
say any English sentence? I'm looking, I want to do translation together. So if you don't want to make direct Chinese sentence, you can just tell me an easy English sentence
Okay.
with Fangjian, Dashue, and Bongyuan.
My room is big. Like wo
Say it in
Fanjian.
English. Say it in English first.
My room is big.
Very good. My room is big. And give me two more sentences for university and park.
I love walking in the park.
I love walking in park. Okay, one more.
My university sucks.
Same here. Okay. I think that's why I became my Chinese teacher. I really hated my subject in university.
Yeah, so
My university.
I studied engineering and now I'm like 98% of my company is all IITs.
Oh
And I
God,
just feel like, अरे यार काश वहाँ पढ़ा होता.
I can imagine. Uh, okay, so instead of saying my university sucks, we'll just say my university is not good
हाँ.
because we have not done the word for suck. So
वो
it's not good. So my room is big. Let's everybody together, let's try. How will you say my room? Anyone?
वो शी फांगुआन फांजियान वो
Water.
फांग
Water.
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 My is water. And then room is?
फांजियान.
Fountain.
房间的
Yes. The नहीं आएगा for the function. Now
Okay.
is big. Big is an adjective. So how will you say it? Adjective के साथ sh नहीं लगता. So what will we say?
something is big.
हाँ
Yeah.
फांजियान.
तो
Uh,
so you can't say sh because we don't
yeah.
put sh
Sure
with
before.
adjectives.
Yeah. Good,
So
good.
any degree you guys can say han, chan, zui, fei, chang, thai, shama, shama, la.
अनला. No.
Han, hanta. You can say hanta. That's the basic. For the function hanta, my room is big.
अंता.
Okay, next one is I love walking in the park. So
शिवान.
how can you say wall I love?
वो शिवान.
Yeah, was 喜欢.
शिवान is
Now
like,
you want
not love.
yeah, love का word होता है I. So you can say I also. Both works. For I or was 喜欢. Now do it in Hindi. Okay. So Hindi में कैसे बोलेंगे I love walking in the park? Anybody can tell?
मुझे पार्क में चलना पसंद है.
Very good. So park में चलना. पसंद तो चलो पहले आ जाता है चाइनीज में बट पार्क में चलना इज लाइक पहले
गो
आपको लोकेशन बोलनी
टू.
है फिर आपको वर्ब बोलना है सो हाउ डू यू से पार्क में इन द पार्क
वो शि
एनीवन
गोंगियन
यू हैव
चू.
टू पुट द वर्ड फॉर इन ऑन एट इन द पार्क what is that location word that we put anybody can speak Nivi Shakaina Gautam
Zai.
very good 在公园我喜欢 or 我爱在公园 now the word for walk in Chinese is 散步散步 yeah 散步 And last one is my university is not good. How do you say that? My university?
我的大学
Yeah, 我的大学. And now you want to say is not good. Again, it's an adjective, but negative one.
वो शिवान.
No, pu ke baad, what is good in Chinese?
很
No, that
How.
is very how.
oh
不
sorry yeah
好.
हाउ. हन हाउ.
我的大学不好.
Very good. 不好. 我的大学不好.
我的大学不好. Okay. All right. You guys got it?
yeah
房间大学园.
yes
Shikana Gautam.
yes
我的大学不好.
好嘞. Okay, let us Uh, yeah, let us move forward. Okay. Uh, guys, it says my internet connection is not stable. Are you able to hear me, everyone?
Video.
Yes. I mean, we can hear you, but I think it's a bit broken for me.
Yeah, at some points it gets,
It's a bit
yeah, it
broken.
breaks, but otherwise it's okay, mostly.
Okay. Let me see.
Like right
Okay.
now, yeah,
Okay.
it's
Uh, After 5 minutes, I'm gonna ask you again. Let me know because I'm just switching off my video to make sure my audio is clear. अच्छा also I remember मैंने ना इसका audio settings भी गड़बड़ कर रखी है. Just give me 1 second. Audio setting.
How do I say my leg is paining?
वो the थोए thong. थोए is leg. TUI थोए.
Hmm. I ran a 10K yesterday with no preparation and my leg is gone.
Wow.
Oh my God. 3 days you're gonna be feeling like this. Okay. Okay. I think it's better, right? You are hearing me clearly.
Yes.
Okay, let us do. So today, this chapter is all about, it's a very simple chapter, okay? What we are going to essentially learn is how to say what is your phone number, what is your mobile number, what is your room number, what is your email address, and what is your address. So सबके
Okay.
structure same है. Basically, we're just learning the vocabulary and putting it together. दो तीन इसमें बड़े important grammar points है that we are going to look at. And let's look at it. So please, what is this, Shamba?
Tianhua.
How, 对. So how do you say the full sentence? This is the phone. Like 这是什么？
这是电话，
对，这是电话，非常好。这个呢，这是什么？
这是手机。
对，这是手机，手机。你有手机吗？
对我有手机
手机。是改呢？你的家，what is 家？Can anybody tell?
Home
home
family。
Home, very good. नहीं, यहाँ पे home के सेंस में. 你的家有电话吗？
我的家不电话，
没有。You want to
没
say
有
没有？
没有电话，
Yeah, whenever I'm asking something in your, you responded 没有。
没有。
Gautam, I would encourage you to listen the kind of questions I'm asking to other students and the way they are responding. Okay, because you have missed some classes, so I'll not be asking you questions. So
Sure.
Tien Hua is literally landline. So is a Tien means electricity, Hua means like boli. Like literally electricity was boli or speaking is like Tien Hua, which
Mm-mm-mm.
is landline phone. And
Okay.
Shouchi is like show means hand and chi means machine. So Shouchi is like hand machine as is phone. हमारे चाइनीज में बहुत सारी चीजें ची से होती हैं एंड लाइक समथिंग समथिंग मशीन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ear plus machine becomes what? Ear in Chinese is machine is
Mm-hmm.
chi. Any guesses what could ear plus machine becomes?
Your
Like hand
headphone
machine. Yeah. The headphones or earphones in Chinese is chi,
or chi. That sounds like
chi.
sabji. So
Yeah.
random, sorry.
Sabzi, chi.
Isn't Earth sun?
Huh? Sorry?
Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Yeah, is sun. Has nothing to do with Archie. Have different characters, different tones.
Okay. Earth.
Yeah, just
Earth.
the pronunciation is same, which doesn't matter in Chinese. Chinese is all about characters and two-syllable words. Okay, I'm moving forward. Let's do another vocab. Next is the vocab for number. Number in Chinese called how ma. Can you guess say it after me? How ma.
how
Hama.
对对. So if you want to say phone number, please repeat after me. It's like fourth, 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 third tone. That sounds like So 电话号码.
电
电话号码
One more time. 电话号码.
电话号码
Perfect. Great. 电话号码. And if you want to say mobile number, repeat after me. 手机号码.
手机号码
Very good. One more time. Gautam Nivi also. 手机号码.
手机号码
号码
Perfect. Ji hao ma. Great. Please write it down. What
I
number is
have,
Tianhua hao ma? Ha, doubt, please ask.
yes,
So you can say, Shakaina, 老师我有问题.
Lausha, wait, what one tea?
I have 我有 one
Woyo,
tea. One tea
one
is
tea.
question.
Okay, okay.
I
So
have a
Lausha,
question.
woyo, one tea.
对, ask.
Yes. Is this the same hauma that people say like ni hai hauma wala hauma?
No, 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 no.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's a different how ma.
Okay.
Characters are also different, meaning is also. That ni hai how ma is like literally, are you okay? Just say haola once you've written Tianhua how ma, Shouji how ma.
Hello.
Haola?
Hola.
Okay. Okay, let's move forward. 这是什么？这是什么？ Anybody can answer? 这是什么？
Inja.
这是
方间，
店，
对，这是房间。OK，这个房间大吗？这个房间大吗？
对，
嗯，
这个房间很大，
很大。这个房间漂亮吗？这
对，
个房间，对，OK，
是房间，
这个房间，
嗯，
嗯
漂亮。It's
嗯
beautiful.
，Yeah, you can say. Okay, can anybody speak? How do you say?
really beautiful movie.
它
真漂亮，
漂亮，哈，真漂亮，
What
真漂亮。
真漂亮。对，
is done?
真 means really or so. It's a degree. So here, Gautam, you have to like check out like lesson 4 ka recording. This is all lesson 4 going on. 真漂亮. It's really beautiful.
Hmm.
Yeah, 真漂亮. Okay. If you want to say room number, how will you say?
房间号，
对，房间号. So here we generally don't use how ma, although maybe in some of the listening resources you might hear how ma also. But even if you say 房间号, that also works. Perfect. 房间号. Okay, I'm moving forward. 房间, anyways, we have done it already. Now I think there's a grammar point. Yeah, now we are going to explore 2 grammar points before we understand how to say what is your room number, phone number, and mobile number. This is a grammar point related to chi and tuoshao. Anybody can tell me what is chi in English? What is chi? What's the definition?
Good.
Okay,
Good.
if you don't recall, then please write it down. Chi means how many. For example, 你家有几口人? How many family members do you have? Chi is how many? Anybody knows what is tuoshao means?
It says how much. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. Yeah, the toshao is how much. Toshao is how much. The difference between how many and how much. Huh? How much is generally used for pricing, and chi we generally use for like quantity.
Ooh.
Now, the interesting part about Chinese language is Chinese language says that uh, in whatever statements, if the answer is in numbers, then question will be either chi or tuoshao. Now let us compare some of the answers versus the questions. So let's say there are answers like phone number, a date, 27 June, time, 6 o'clock, 27 yuan is a price, 27-year-old is age. So can you notice that all the answers are in number? If you guys agree with me or not, that yes, the answers are coming in number, like we have number as in 8587 or 27. June is also in Chinese is in numbers only. Like we call it like 6 month, right?
Mm.
And then we have 6 o'clock, 27 yuan. Do you agree these answers are coming in numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So whenever these answers are coming in number, we don't have a concept of asking what. Like we don't say like what is your phone number or what's the date or what's the time or what's the price or what is your age. We for phone numbers we use a question word called to shao. Like how much is your number? Something like this. Date ke liye bhi we use something T related structure, which I'm not going to explain right now, but it's not Shamma. Time also we use chi related structure. Money also we use tosha related structure. Age we have already covered. We are either using chi sway or tuota. So again, not a shamma structure. Again, it's a chi or tuo structure. So it's a grammar point. So the grammar says whenever the answer is number in Chinese, generally we put a question word related to tosha and chi. Now you don't have to focus right now on this part, or this part. This is already done. So we did it in lesson number 4. Right now, you need to focus on this part. So now, when I'm gonna tell you that no, when I'm gonna ask you what is your phone number and you're gonna translate it, you will not use Shamma. Instead, you use the question word Toshao. Toshao. Okay? Let us come to the question. How do we ask? Should I move forward?
Hmm.
I'm a little confused.
Yes, please
We
ask your confusion.
we we won't be using Shama. We'll use dosha when we're asking about phone number, correct?
Correct.
Okay,
That you
okay,
have
okay.
understood correctly.
All right, okay. I just got a bit lost over there.
Just
Now the confusion is clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shauji
Yeah.
Doshao.
Sorry, what, Gautam?
Just Doshao or Shauji Doshao?
No, obviously there will be like full thing. Like your phone number is Tuo Shao. So your phone number is will also come in Chinese. That I'm gonna explain. Like we'll do it in the next slide.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm just saying कि Shamma नहीं आएगा. Shamma is what? So what नहीं लगाना हमें. We don't want to put what. Okay, just let me know if you have noted down this grammar point. Just say howla.
Doshao I've heard a lot in China. So whenever we go out into the
Yeah,
shopping,
because shopping में we use Tuo Shao a lot. Tuo Shao, Tuo Shao, Tuo Shao Qian. कितने का है? कितने का है? कितने का है? Yeah,
crazy negotiations there.
yeah. Uh, should I
Okay,
move
how?
forward? Okay. Okay, we are gonna do one more grammar. Is the grammar is called the pronunciation of number one. So in Chinese language, one, which is known as E, is actually pronounced as Yao whenever we are talking or speaking telephone numbers, room numbers, and bus number. Okay, again, we are gonna speak E as what? E as
Yao. Yao.
Yao.
Yeah.
In what kind of circumstances? When we have numbers like
Telephone number.
Telephone,
telephone
room,
number,
and
room
phone.
number,
Or bus
and
numbers.
bus numbers. ठीक है? So am I talking here about date? Yes or no?
No,
Am I talking about age over here?
no,
Am I talking about time over here?
No.
no.
No. So कहीं पे याव नहीं आएगा. मत पूछना मुझसे. ठीक है? खाली ये 3 जगह आता है. टेलीफोन नंबर, रूम नंबर, बस नंबर.
Oh,
Uh, write this down and then we'll do a little bit of practice. तो why Chinese people do this? Because चाइना में अगर आप ऐसे कॉल करके किसी को नंबर बताओगे तो वो ई और छी का साउंड बड़ा सिमिलर है. 7 को छी बोलते हैं और 1 को ई. तो वो कंफ्यूजन दूर करने के लिए they do this. That when it comes to room numbers, bus number, and telephone number, they prefer saying it yao. Okay, if you guys are done, Nivi, can you please read this? Normal number.
ER san S.
Very good. This one,
Etienne.
very good. Shikaina, can you read this number? Now, this is a telephone number, Shikaina. Pay attention.
Okay, okay. Wait, phone. Scary all of a sudden. Uh, woo, woo,
Hmm.
sun, yao,
Hmm. Yao,
er,
er,
yao,
yao.
sun.
Perfect. Perfect. And Gautam, can you read this room number?
I know only Yao in them. Yao or
Yao, er.
8 नहीं पता.
नहीं तो लिखा हुआ है ना आपको. बट पढ़ना है खाली.
Yao Arba Hao Fangjian.
Very good. Yao, Arpa, How, Fangchen. It's like रूम नंबर 128। तो इन्होंने इन्होंने 128 यहाँ लिखा है, फिर नंबर यहाँ लिखा है, फिर रूम ऐसे लिखा है, उल्टा लिखा है बिल्कुल। 128 नंबर रूम।
Okay. Fangjian, how
हाँ,
Fangjian? Very good.
बट आप लोग नॉर्मल भी लिख सकते हो, आप रूम नंबर एंड फिर भी वैसे भी बोल सकते हो, लाइक फंक्शन हाउ याओ अरपा, दैट आल्सो एग्जिस्ट, दैट इज आल्सो करेक्ट। Nivi, can you say the age? 21 years old.
Hmm. E R Su E
नहीं
R
नहीं नहीं,
Sh
नहीं।
wait. Oh,
21, 20,
20 is Arshru, no?
2, हाँ, अर्श एंड देन 1, अर्श,
E.
अर्श ई स्वे।
Oh, I said E Arshru. Okay.
हाँ,
Arshru E Sway.
perfect. And Shekina, how do you say room number 1280?
房间号是128零。
Ling. Hmm. Yeah. Gautam,
Yes.
landline number.
Uh, Dianhua, how much she?
Sh,
Chu. Danhua, how much the? Sh-
San, San Yao, repeat after me.
Dan Yao.
Pa Yao. Pa. 8 is your papa ka favorite number. Pa.
Pa Yao.
That's it. Okay. आप कंफ्यूज क्यों लग रहे हो मुझे?
So three is
3 is San,
hmm,
हाँ।
hmm,
1 अभी हम कर ही रहे हैं कि याओ बोलना है,
Dan Yao.
एंड देन
Pa
पा याओ।
Yao. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Uh,
so that's a very small concept again. Now I'm going to move forward. Okay, let's quickly do how to ask someone's phone number and mobile number. So, what is your phone number? Becomes like your phone number is what? So, how do you say it? Anybody can tell me? How do I say your phone number?
neither.
Hmm.
Uh,
How?
हाँ,
Tu
neither
Asha.
Tian Hua Hao Ma, Shi Tuo
Tu
Shao. Very
Asha.
good. So
Shrutu.
either you can say neither to Tianhua Haoma or Shouchi Haoma. Obviously these days लोगों के पास Shouchi होता है, Tianhua नहीं होता है, तो we are that's why we are gonna do Shouchi more. But Tianhua as a vocabulary करनी जरूरी है because आपके HSK exams में they use that vocabulary. Tianhua.
in-
So but generally आजकल हम बोलते हैं neither Shouchi Haoma, Shouchi Hao. इसी के साथ additionally we will also do one more thing is your WeChat. Anybody know how to say WeChat in Chinese? मैंने बेसिक चाइनीज में कराया था। Just याद हो तो। It's वेइशिन।
Shin.
By
हाँ, सो
Beach.
वेइशिन में वीचैट, वीचैट भी हम आईडी मांगते हैं, आईडी इज लाइक नंबर ओनली। सो वी वेइशिन हाओ, 你的微信号是多少？你的微信号 जनरली क्योंकि उनकी वीचैट आईडी भी नंबर ही होती है, दैट्स व्हाई वी से 你的微信号多少। यस गौतम।
Do you have WeChat like in India? You're able to use?
Mm, yeah, you can use through VPN. You need to get registered in China. Once you're registered in China, then when you come to India, you can access WeChat through VPN.
Okay.
But the registration has to happen in China. So my, let's say WeChat was registered back in 2018. The ban कुछ नहीं था. I can access through VPN right now in India.
I'll be there next month. I'll do that.
Yes, is that do that. Uh,
Shit.
okay, should I move forward?
How?
Alama? Okay. Okay, next is her email ID. So email, E stands for electronic and mail stands for mail. So electronic in Chinese is 电子. Can you say it? 电子.
电子。
Mhm.
电子. And mail is 邮箱.
邮箱。
Yeah, 电子邮箱. Now it's a very interesting thing to note that this is email as the email. आपको किसी से ईमेल मांगना है ना, आपका ईमेल एड्रेस, तो हम ये तियंजे योशियांग यूज करेंगे। बट
Mhm.
अगर आपको बताना है कि मैंने ईमेल सेंड कर दिया है, तो आप ये यूज नहीं करोगे, तब आप बोलते हो tianzi yo tian. Tianzi yo tian is literally mail, like sending a mail. Send का word होता है यहाँ पे fa is to send. तो लेट्स से जनरली सेंड के लिए हम पास्ट टेंस यूज करते हैं, दैट इज सेंट। आई सेंट यू द मेल, प्लीज चेक। सो वी विल यूज द पार्टिकल कॉल ल आप किसी भी वर्ब के आगे लगाओगे तो वो पास्ट टेंस बन जाता है। सो फाला बिकम्स लाइक सेंट। So if you want to say I sent a mail, how will you say that? What is I?
我
Sent will be
发
uh
了电子
pala.
邮件。
Ha, that's how you will speak.
YouTube.
Just write these structures and everything. Um, I would say ये वाला जो specifically chapter है, it's important, but until you don't really get a real life situation, you won't remember these vocabularies as such. Because in terms of even listening and all, like this doesn't come under HSK 1. So इसका कोई resources भी नहीं है, तो there's a good possibility you'll forget these words very quickly. So either use it in your daily life if possible. Like I think Nivi and Gautam has opportunity, or for Shakaina, you just practice this through flashcards so you don't forget the vocab.
I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna send one vendor, one line every day. I think that is best.
Yeah, you can ask me that, hey, I want to send this. Can I do this? Or how do I send this? You can always like check with me. I'm always available on WhatsApp to help you all. So don't think कि हमारी 1 hour की class and that's where you can meet me. You can always chat or talk to me on WhatsApp as well regarding whatever help you need in the language. Yeah.
Shishya Laushi.
Okay, जी. Okay, let me know when you have written it. Halama?
Voila.
Somebody,
Okay.
sorry.
हाँ.
So this Tianzi Yoqian is
Hmm.
only for sending. When we say we are sending email, this is the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Nowhere else we use that, but
No. Agar if you have received an email, then
uh,
again you use Tianze Yoshiang. Like email box is like Tianze Yoshiang. Like because Xiang refers to box. So email box, email address is all Tianze Yoshiang. What's your email address is also gonna be Tianze Yoshiang. But when you're sending an email, it's a very intangible thing that's happening. तो उसको हम Tianze Yochian बोलते हैं, Yoshiang की जगह.
okay.
Okay. Uh, okay, now how to ask someone's email address? Can you guys tell me? इसमें शम्मा ही आएगा. We don't use Tosha.
The
Neither.
The
有
电子邮箱。
什么
Yeah.
Shri Shama. Oh.
Very good. Yeah.
是什么
Any doubt in this? Neither Tianze Yoshiang Shishama.
Sure before Shanma?
Sure, before Shama. Yes. Why, Gautam? Because आप चाइनीज में ना क्वेश्चंस इस तरीके से पूछते हो जैसे आपको आंसर मिलते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आप पूछ रहे हो व्हाट इज योर ईमेल एड्रेस एंड यू आर आंसरिंग माय ईमेल एड्रेस इज blah blah blah, question becomes your email address is what, so that's why is shama, that's how it's come.
我的样子有吗？
我的点子邮箱是 then you
是
will say gautam.sharma@the rate of whatever .com.
नहीं मिला था. I was too young.
How should I move forward?
Mhm.
Okay, very good. So yeah, these are the structures we have done. What is your phone number, mobile number, room number, address? Um, let me see. Okay, next is a very important thing we are going to do. Okay, this is a structure that we use a lot in our daily life. So the structure is all about call. Okay, if you want to say I am calling, she is calling, he is calling, or you want to say she is making a phone call, I am making a phone call, I am on a call, she is talking to someone, she is talking to the manager. So anything related to, like, you can see so many English structures, right? She was on the phone, she's talking to someone, she's calling, she's making a phone call. इन सबका हमारा ना एक ही स्ट्रक्चर है, इसको बोलते हैं ता तियन हुआ। कैन यू गाइस से आफ्टर मी, ता तियन हुआ?
Yeah,
ता
Dianhua.
तियन हुआ.
हाँ, इंडिविजुअली ता मीन्स टू डायल और टू मेक, तियन हुआ इज अ फोन कॉल हेयर। ठीक है, फोन नंबर नहीं है यहाँ पे, फोन कॉल हो गया। टू मेक अ फोन कॉल इन चाइनीज इज ता तियन हुआ। बट इसका यूसेज बहुत वर्सेटाइल है, मतलब कुछ भी अगर आपको फोन से रिलेटेड बात करनी है, आई एम ऑन अ कॉल, आई एम ऑन द फोन, शी इज टॉकिंग टू समवन, शी इज कॉलिंग समवन, शी इज मेकिंग अ फोन कॉल, everything is gonna be like tati and kwa, tati and kwa. Halama?
Oh.
Hello.
Okay. Now, this is a simple structure where you're just saying she's on the phone, she's calling, she's making a phone call. Now, what if we want to make it a little complex structure? Now, we want to specify that she is talking on the phone with her manager, uh, or she's making a phone call to her mother, she's calling to her boss. So, we want to add that second person also in this whole conversation. उसके लिए we learn a new grammar point. Okay, this grammar point is called K. Can you guys repeat after me? K.
Okay.
K.
K actually means to or for is as a preposition. Just write it down. K means to or for as a preposition. हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं, एक मिनट, मैंने मम्मी को फोन करा। हिंदी इज लाइक, नो, हिंदी इज लाइक मोर लाइक को, like का के की वाला, like को, but maybe not right there. सो इसका स्ट्रक्चर प्लीज राइट इट डाउन। इसका स्ट्रक्चर है समवन, केई, somebody, फोन कॉल। समथिंग मत लिखना, समवन केई somebody फोन कॉल, ऐसे लिख। समवन केई somebody फोन कॉल, समवन, ये इग्नोर करना सब कुछ, खाली स्ट्रक्चर पे फोकस करो। समवन केई somebody फोन कॉल, ये हिंदी के जैसा काम करता है। निवि ने समृद्धि को कॉल किया। सो निवि ने इज लाइक केई, निवि ने समृद्धि को कॉल किया। निवि केई समृद्धि ताटियन हुआ, एकदम हिंदी स्ट्रक्चर। और इफ एनी वन ऑफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी मच, प्लीज रिलेट इट विद योर रीजनल लैंग्वेज, इट विल कम आउट एग्जैक्टली द सेम।
Hmm.
Okay, I want you to make your own sentences. If you have called someone today, tell me, who did you call? Like, you have to say something like, I called my boss today, I called my mother today, I called my wife today, something. Give me something.
Go, gay,
वो okay,
wo.
Laupo, okay, what the Laupo? Say it little loudly, Gautam. It's okay, you're saying it right.
I'm very conscious today.
And it's okay, don't be have to be
Very,
conscious. We
very
are here
bad.
to make mistakes. कोई डंडा नहीं मार रहा आपको।
Very light guy, you know.
हाँ, वो okay, what the Laupo? Say it again.
Whether Laupo, the Dianhua.
Perfect. That's the structure I want you to use. Okay.
Hmm.
Nivi?
Wo kei wo the mama ta
Hmm.
tian hua.
Perfect. Shikaina?
वो给我的朋友
Hmm.
today
हाँ,
Ji.
today भूल जाओ, just say तातियन हुआ।
打
वो
电
okay,
话，
what the phangyo
我
तातियन।
我给我的朋友打电话。
Let's
Listen to
stick to a simple structure right now. हाँ,
Mm,
I called my friend today. I called to my friend today. Right. So is it clear? अगर आपको ये specific structure बोलना है कि मैंने इसको कॉल किया, मैंने उसको कॉल किया। अच्छा, very interesting. Tell me, how will you say who called you? How will you say that? Who called you?
Ni no.
हम्म, who
Ah,
पहले आ रहा है ना?
Shei.
एंड हाँ, शेई।
谁 call
एंड
电
no, 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 no. Structure same रहेगा. Someone के somebody call. Who
Shay,
Kei somebody call. Shay Kei
Ni
ni
Shamba.
ta tien.
ta tian hua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, write it down. Shay Kei ni ta tian hua.
Any
That's
tattoo.
perfect down useful.
Shay. अच्छा अब आपको बोलना है who are you calling? तुम किसको कॉल कर रहे हो? Who are you calling? How will you say?
Ni kei shei ta
हाँ,
tien.
ni Kei Shay ta tian. Very good. Ni Kei Shay ta tian hua. Ni Kei Shay ta tian hua. Perfect. Please write this down. Gautam Nishikaina, is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah, Gautam, if there is any confusion, please let me know. We are literally using the same structure, someone case, somebody, some call, but depend कर रहा है कि आप पूछ रहे हो कि तुम किसको कॉल कर रहे हो और you're asking कि who called you. तो उस
Mhm.
according शेई का placement आ जाएगा.
Shay is who?
शेई is who. हाँ, it's we did it in lesson number 3.
Okay.
Lesson number 3 में we have done. शेई means who. शेई. If you want to ask someone who is he, you can say Tasha Shay.
That's a Shay.
Tasha Shay. Right, right. Or if you want to say, who is Jackie Chan? You can say, Sheisha Jackie Chan. Sheisha Jackie Chan.
Jay.
Right.
Or Jackie Chan Shaysha.
No, that you cannot say. It's a good question. You can't say Jackie Chan. Because why? Why, Gautam? When you are asking who is Jackie Chan, how will you answer?
Jackie Chan
Jackie
is.
Chan is a celebrity. That's why question becomes Jackie Chan Shashai.
Oh, Jackie Chan is who? Oh,
Ha. You can say Jackie Chan Shashai.
Jackie Chan
No, no,
Shay.
no. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Huh?
Huh?
Ha, actually, you can say Shaish or Jackie Chan. And you can also say Jackie Chan or Shay. Both are correct.
Okay.
Like Shay दोनों तरफ आ सकता है. Who is Jackie Chan? Or Jackie Chan is who? Both ways is okay to say.
Okay.
Okay. I'm moving forward. I hope this KE structure is clear to everyone. KE obviously get
Yes.
expanded to more things, but I'm not introducing you to it because I've realized students gets more confused. But just to give you a very essence of it, um, ये कॉल के अलावा if you do anything for someone, let's say you are sending a text to someone, you bought a dress for someone, you or you made food for someone, you what else we do for people, you gave a surprise birthday to someone, anything you're doing for someone basically. So whenever you're doing something for someone, we generally use this structure. So आगे जाके when we are gonna make English sentences, no, then I'll bring this structure again. ठीक है, but मोटा मोटा it's like whenever you're doing something for someone, we use this structure. Okay, let's move forward. Uh, okay, last vocabulary we are going to do is the word for road. Road in Chinese is
Lu.
lu. Very good. So ये addresses में बहुत आता है. So for example, you want to say University Road, how will you say?
大学路.
Tashuelu. If you want to say Park Road,
公园路.
Gongyuanlu. How do you say Nanjing Road? Shanghai में है.
ना
Nanjing.
नानचिंग
नानचिंग लू या नानचिंग अगर आप शंघाई कभी जाओगे तो देयर इज अ वेरी फेमस रोड ओवर देयर कॉल्ड नानचिंग ब्लू वेरी ब्यूटीफुल
Yes.
या आई फील सो पुअर व्हेन आई एम वॉकिंग ऑन दैट रोड इतनी बड़ी बड़ी शॉप्स बड़ी बिल्डिंग 7 स्टार होटल्स
Same in Shenzhen. There's this place called Hokkien Bay. Hokkien Bay.
इट्स होंग छियाओ
Chia.
इट्स इज इट HONGQIAO
HUANQI.
अच्छा HUAN
Huanchi- I'm gonna check.
QIO oh you need to check the spelling and let me know with proper pronunciation
HUANQIANGBEI.
sorry
HUANQIANGBEI.
Ha. So anybody can tell me what is the pronunciation of this?
of
H N isn't there.
Chiang Pei.
Huan Chiang Pei. What you're saying, Gautam?
There's no N in the first one. It's only Hua.
Oh, it's only Hua. Oh, Hua Chiang Pei. Huaqiangbei. Ha, Huaqiangbei. Yeah, could be. Yeah, Shenzhen is also like such a.
This is
It
the
also
lar-
comes into CES, right? Like that special economic zone.
this is the
वो
largest
सारी cities बहुत बड़ी है.
market in the world.
Huh?
This is the largest electronics market in the world.
True. Yeah, crazy. How? Have you guys written this?
Mhm.
Yeah.
How? Le?
Yep.
Okay. Uh, Next is the vocabulary for teacher, which is address, home
The,
address, yeah, whatever, hotel address. So how do you say what is your address?
Neither teacher, Shamma,
Shishamba. Neither teacher,
Shishama.
Shishamba. And how will you say this is my address?
Zusha with the
Ha, Cheshire was the
busy.
teacher.
DJ.
Right. Cheshire was the teacher. This is my address. Okay, Gautam, Nivi, you keep going to China. Can you recall any practical sentence that where you want to use address, hotel
Oh,
address or something?
yeah. So we get parcels delivered. So then we can just say, ki, can you get it delivered to this address?
Samsung
I have
की
translated
जगह
it.
खाई थी इनंग की जगह खाई थी sung tao sung जगह teacher ma. Okay, I'll try to make it as easy as possible. So sung is to deliver. Sung is to deliver. Uh, Khwaiti. Khwaiti is courier, parcel, courier, whatever.
Khwaiti.
Khwaiti and sung. So how do you say deliver courier?
Song Khwaiti.
Yes,
Sang
sung
Khwaiti.
Khwaiti becomes deliver the courier. Now, now you want to use the word can also. Okay? Can you do this or that? So can in Chinese is called nang. Nang. So any sort of structure which starts with like can you blah 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 blah, you automatically start with ni nang. तो उसको रट्टा मार दो ni nang ni nang ni nang. Can you ni nang.
Can
So
you?
ni nang.
Nina.
हाँ.
Song
Ni nang. You want to say this parcel. How will you say this parcel? Ni nang.
Zusha
चग.
Khwaiti.
यहाँ पे चग. This is नहीं. This.
This.
So
This.
चग.
Jaga
आगे
Khwaiti.
parcel. ख्वाइती. Deliver. Deliver
Hmm.
to this address.
Oh, it's way too complex.
No, deliver क्या है Chinese?
Song.
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 हाँ.
Hmm.
To this address. To एक बार भूल जाओ. This address क्या होगा?
Uh, this is Zusha.
No.
Dizzy.
Again, this is नहीं. This address.
This. Jaga.
This is address नहीं. This address.
Jaga. Dizzy.
जगह teacher.
Dizzy. Dizzy.
To की Chinese होती है ताओ. ताओ. I'm just using vocabs here, okay? I'm not teaching any new grammar to anyone here. Just simple vocab. If you know the vocab, you can frame the sentence also. So हम यही बोल रहे हैं. Can you this parcel deliver to this address? तोड़ तोड़ के vocab. Can you你能这个快递送到这个地址? And obviously use ma at the end to ask. 你
Jaga.
能这个快递? तो आप ऐसे बोल सकते हो. क्या आप ये parcel try with me all of you? 你能这个快递?
Ni nang jaga Khwaiti.
One more time. 你能这个快递
Ni nang jaga Khwaiti.
Khwaiti.
送到这个地址吗?
Sung tao chagati chima.
Very good. One more time. 送到这个地址吗?
Song Tao Jagadi Jama.
Chagati
Very good.
chima.
हाँ. अब ये क्योंकि आप इतने बिगिनर स्टूडेंट्स हो एंड ये बड़ा लंबा सेंटेंस है. Logically, when you are in a practical situation, ideally, then you should opening your notes ka app or something and मतलब आइडियली आपको पता है ना, जब भी आपको सेंटेंस बोलना है उससे पहले ये सेंटेंस प्रिपेयर करके रखो, एंड मे बी यू कैन सी इट फ्रॉम योर फोन एंड स्पीक इट,
Hmm.
slowly you will get used to it. बट
और
आई वोंट एक्सपेक्ट यू कि अभी आपने मेरे साथ बोला और अब चाइना में जाके बोल दोगे, कुछ नहीं आने वाला, वहां पे एकदम ब्लैंक हो
ये
जाओगे,
तो
दैट्स अ रियलिटी। तो
स्पीड
कीप
इतना
इट
होता है
इन
कि
योर
समझ
फोन। हाँ,
वहाँ पे स्पीड इतना होता है कि समझ नहीं आता आधे टाइम्स।
हाँ, बट इट्स ओके, यू हैव टू लाइक calm down and you have to like uh I feel like if you tell them to slow down they do slow down. इस जस्ट कि हम घबरा जाते हैं, अरे क्या करे, कुछ आ नहीं रहा, समझ नहीं आ रहा, लैंग्वेज नहीं आ रही, तो वो वी हैव टू लाइक जस्ट calm down, tell them also to slow down. There is a vocab you can always say कि please speak slowly. Please in Chinese is ching.
चिंग।
धीरे धीरे बोलो, मान मान is धीरे धीरे, ching मान मान, sure means to speak. Please
चिंग।
speak slowly. ching मान मान sure, एंड साथ में लगा दो मेरी चाइनीज अच्छी नहीं है। कैसे बोलते हैं मेरी चाइनीज अच्छी नहीं है? एनीवन?
What the chung one pu hao?
Oh, how?
That's a classic sentence you should always know. The
बुजंगवन।
chungwan po pu hao is you should also add pu hao is what the chungwan pu hao. Pu hao is मैंने बेसिक चाइनीज में कराया था, इट मींस लाइक सॉरी इन अ इनफॉर्मल वे. Pu hao
हाँ।
is what the chungwan pu hao, ching man man shuo, and yeah. या बट उसके उनके साथ माथा लगाना पड़ेगा, आपका 5 मिनट का काम 15 मिनट में होगा, दैट यू हैव टू बी मेंटली प्रिपेयर्ड, तभी लैंग्वेज आप सीख पाओगे। नहीं तो आई थिंक अनदर वे टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज इज इफ यू गो टू चाइना, कोई भी कॉफी शॉप में चले जाओ, मतलब वहां पे लोगों को गप्पे लड़ाना बहुत पसंद है, तो आप कॉफी शॉप में जाके भी यू कैन एक्चुअली चैट विद पीपल, ये जो बरिस्ता वगैरह रहते हैं उनसे, या फिर समटाइम्स there are a lot of Chinese people who are sitting alone just to talk with other people. That can also sometimes happen. Used to happen with me a lot.
Everyone there loves to talk, and if they see that you're trying to learn, then they would love to explain.
Yeah, they'll be all over me.
हाँ,
Then you'll be, हाँ, yeah, it's also tiring to be honest. मतलब मैं आधे घंटे बाद मेरा तो सर दर्द हो जाता था कि भाई मेरे से और नहीं हो रहा, हो गया मेरा आज का.
the
So that
problem
side,
is
it's definitely tiring. I don't know, this language like really drains your mind for some reason, I feel. Yeah. But it's a very beautiful feeling when you can actually hold a conversation.
yeah,
Samriddhi, can I ask a question? Sorry.
Yeah, please ask.
I'm getting confused with structure because there are some times when we say it in English and we just follow the same English structure when we
Yes,
just
yes,
translate. But
yes.
sometimes that is not true. Like, for
No.
instance, here you're saying, can you deliver? So it's like, can you this parcel deliver to this address?
Yes.
But generally, I mean, I would rather put deliver first before the parcel. Like I would say, ni nang uh, sung chaga kwaiti tao chaga tij or something. I would do the deliver before
So I'll
parcel.
tell you what is happening here is this chaga khwaiti is a object. So
Mm-hmm.
Chinese में हम object generally पहले बोलते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कि क्या आप ये पार्सल को उस एड्रेस डिलीवर कर देंगे, इस तरह के स्ट्रक्चर्स में हम हिंदी यूज कर रहे हैं. तो कहाँ पे अब हिंदी यूज होगी, कहाँ इंग्लिश यूज होगी, ये आपको एक्सपीरियंस के साथ आएगा. बट यहाँ पे अब आप इट विल नॉट मेक सेंस इफ यू से नी नंग सुंग सुंग टाओ चग ख्वाई ती
Mm.
चग तीचरमा, because you are saying can you deliver this what do you call this पार्सल. सो ये जो है ना टू दिस एड्रेस, ये टू दिस एड्रेस ये हम लास्ट में चाइनीज में नहीं लगाते. टू दिस एड्रेस हैज टू कम बिफोर. व्हाई? बिकॉज क्योंकि यहाँ पे प्रेपोजिशन यूज हो रहा है कि टू टू दिस एड्रेस. तो प्रेपोजिशन चाइनीज में जनरली स्टार्टिंग में आता है, टू
But
दिस
even
एड्रेस बेसिक.
here, all that like all that I think I would do is put the sum before the chaga kwaiti. Of course, still the to this address remains in the same position where it is right now.
हाँ, तो बट इट विल नॉट मेक सेंस, यू हैव टू से या बिकॉज इफ यू विल डू दैट it will be like can you deliver this parcel for to this address के लिए हमारे पास कुछ है ही नहीं, हम क्योंकि बोलते ही नहीं है ऐसे to this address. We say something like कि can you take this parcel and deliver to that address? Instead of saying delivering the parcel to this
Mm.
address, we say take this parcel and deliver to that address.
So you're saying, so even please speak slowly. It is
हाँ
please slowly, slowly speak.
हाँ. अगेन हिंदी के जैसा, प्लीज धीरे बोलिए,
Mm.
धीरे, मान मान
So the
बोलिए,
rule I would
शो.
say is object comes before, adjective comes before, things like that. Place,
या
time.
या या
Okay.
those things changes. तो जहाँ पे preposition आ जाता है ना, वहाँ पे चीजें कंफ्यूजिंग हो जाती है, क्योंकि preposition आते ही स्ट्रक्चर हिंदी के जैसा बन जाता है. अब ये जो स्ट्रक्चर बोला गौतम ने, it has a preposition which is to this address. That's why
Mm.
the structure has totally changed into Hindi structure. So I will also encourage you कि जहाँ पे simple structure है ना, subject, verb,
Mm.
object,
Mm.
वहाँ इंग्लिश यूज करनी है. जहां आपको दिखे कि अरे यहाँ पे preposition आ रहा है. preposition क्या है चाइनीज में? विद है, एंड है, एंड preposition हुआ
In or
conjunction,
at. In or at we
इन
have.
नॉन एट है. हाँ, वहां पे हिंदी लगाओ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वो वाला स्ट्रक्चर है आपका, आई वर्क एट हॉस्पिटल. अगेन preposition आ गया एट हॉस्पिटल, हिंदी, मैं हॉस्पिटल में काम करता हूँ. तो मे बी अंडरस्टैंड दिस वे कि चाइनीज में जब भी preposition मुझे दिख रहा है मैं हिंदी यूज करती हूँ. इनकेस
Okay.
आपको हिंदी कंफर्टेबल नहीं है तो आपकी कोई भी इंडियन रीजनल लैंग्वेज जो आपको आती है वो यूज करो. ठीक है,
Correct.
whenever preposition is
Tamil would say the same way. Okay.
huh? Yeah,
In Tamil,
all
the
Indian
same rule.
regional, all Indian regional languages you will see the same.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
should I move forward? How?
No.
uh, Also it will get better because we are going to do translate 8 English stories to Chinese. By the time you'll translate such big English stories to Chinese, you'll get used to it, you'll get a hang of it.
Okay.
um Actually, I think one of the stories is gonna come in this chapter only. I think one of the yeah story you have to translate. Acha, next thing I want to just quickly discuss. You don't have to write, you don't have to remember. Is just a awareness. Like let's say it's a cultural transfer of knowledge. Chinese में address works totally opposite. India में we start from addresses small to big, like house number 171, then street, then district, then city, न्यू दिल्ली, एंड देन प्रोविंस, एंड और स्टेट आ गया, और फिर कंट्री आ गई. चाइना में पहले कंट्री आएगी. पहले हम बोलेंगे चुंगपो चाइना, फिर हम प्रोविंस बोलेंगे, फिर हम सिटी बोलेंगे, फिर हम डिस्ट्रिक्ट बोलेंगे, फिर हम स्ट्रीट बोलेंगे. अगर आपको चाइना में एड्रेस भी लिखना है या आपके पास कुछ आ रहा है डिलीवर आइटम, एकदम सब कुछ बड़े से छोटा होगा. थिंग स्टार्ट्स विद लाइक country, then comes to province, comes to city, then district, then street. फॉर मी, मैंने अपनी लाइफ में एड्रेसेस तभी यूज किए हैं जब मुझे अपना थाओपाओ पे अकाउंट रजिस्टर करना था, एंड आई वांटेड गेट थिंग्स गेट डिलीवर्ड इन थाओपाओ. देन दिस वाज वेरी हेल्पफुल. अदरवाइज जब मैं पुलिस वेरिफिकेशन के लिए गई थी, बिकॉज आई वाज स्टेइंग विद अ चाइनीज फैमिली, तब आई यूज्ड इट. या आई डोंट रिकॉल. एंड ऑफ कोर्स मैं यूनिवर्सिटी में स्टडी कर रही थी, तो वहां पे भी 2-3 बार आपको कहीं ना कहीं एड्रेसेस डालने होते हैं, तब आई दिस इंफॉर्मेशन वाज यूजफुल फॉर मी. बट उसके अलावा मैंने आज तक ये इन्फॉर्मेशन कहीं यूज नहीं की है. आई ऑल्सो डोंट नो हाउ मच रेलिवेंट इट इज फॉर यू ऑल टू नो द दिस, बट जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड, जस्ट नो कि ऐसा चाइनीज में एग्जिस्ट करता है कि एड्रेसेस इस तरीके से लिखे जाते हैं. ठीक है. आप हायर लेवल पर अगर आप चाइनीज में जाते हो तो फायदा है, क्योंकि फिर आप इनके कैरेक्टर्स करोगे तब तो फायदा भी है कि आपको एड्रेस पढ़ना है. अभी तो ओपिनियन में कोई फायदा ही नहीं सीखने का. तो इसीलिए आई जस्ट वांट यू टू टेक इट एज अ नॉलेज कि ऐसा है, होता है. We do it like this. Okay, I am moving forward, and I think we are done with this chapter. Yay! Yes, we are done with. Acha, another thing, a lot of colloquial things around this thing. Chinese में, the moment you pick up the call, you don't say ni hao, you say wei, ni hao. It's like Japanese. Japanese में भी ना आप हमेशा सीधा ओहायो ये नहीं बोलते, आप बोलते हो मोशी मोशी, and then you start speaking. तो ये चाइनीज में भी है. चाइनीज में जब आप फोन से हेलो बोल रहे हो तो यू विल स्टार्ट विद वे. वे मीन्स हेलो. वे,你好, 是谁呀? So continue speaking. in case आपको बहुत ही weird call से number आता है and you want to say wrong number, then this is a very useful phrase. We call it "你打错了"，打错了。
Chula.
Cool.
हाँ, अगेन वेरी, अगर लाइफ में कभी प्रैक्टिकली कोई करता है तभी ये काम आएगा फ्रेज। या दैट्स ऑल, दैट्स ऑल।
Very
हुआ है
low.
आपके साथ निवी या गौतम, कभी कोई गलती से रॉन्ग नंबर आया हो?
Yes,
ठीक है
but
तो
I just cut the call.
हाँ, वी जनरली वोंट, मतलब until and unless you're like really living in the city, you just like ignore it।
Hmm.
I have a Chinese number,
Me too,
हाँ,
yeah.
but I switch it on only if I
हौदा,
go there.
हावले, तो that's it। And I today your next class is Wednesday। वेडनेसडे से पहले रिक्वेस्ट है, कल आधा घंटा निकाल के प्लीज ये 10 सेंटेंसेस ट्रांसलेट करके फिर क्लास में आना। I it's 9:06, I'm just gonna take 5 more minutes। We're gonna quickly watch a conversation and we'll see how much we are understanding that conversation। uh, okay। uh,
我家
hmm. So this video covers all the questions from lesson number 1 to 5 that we have done। So it will also make you understand how much Chinese are you getting। So watch it। Most of the time, students get 80% of everything। One more thing, they are going to say a word called law. Just write this word law. It means building. Something called Sanling law. They're going to say something like that, which is like building 30 building. Law. So pay attention to that. Yeah. So let's listen to the conversation. We'll start now。
你好，
你好，
您贵姓？
我姓王，你呢？
我姓李，叫李鹏。你叫什么名字？
我叫王天，国王的王，今天的天。
哦，知道了。国天认识你，不是王天认识你，很高兴。
认识你，我也很高兴。
请问你是学生吗？
我是学生，你呢？
我也是学生。
请问你住在哪儿？
我住在森林楼。
哦，我也住在森林楼。
哦，你的房间号码是多少？
我的房间号码是222。你呢
？222。我的房间号码是219。
哦，你的电话号码是多少？
我的电话号码是802-734-0462。
哦，
你呢？你的电话号码是多少？
我的电话号码是123-456-7890。
哦，好的。你看对吗？
对。
啊，
这是谁？
哦，这是我爸爸。
这个呢？
这是我。这是我妈妈。
你爸爸做什么工作？
我爸爸是老师。
你妈妈呢？
我妈妈是医生。
哦，
你呢？你家有几口人？
我家有3口人。
是谁？
是我爸爸、我妈妈和我。
哦，你的爸爸妈妈做什么工作？
我爸爸是老师，我妈妈是医生。
哦，很好。好，认识你很高兴。
认识你我也很高兴。再见。
The internet wise, were you able to, was it flow smooth or it was not a smooth flow? Sorry.
The song came in nicely, but the videos weren't. At least
Sorry?
The dialogues were clear. The video was a
Okay,
bit,
the video,
yeah.
okay, got it, patchy. Okay, let's around the dialogues, how much conversation did you guys understood between 0 to 100%? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80?
I think 100 to tha.
Achha, Shekhaina, okay, great. What about you, Gautam?
75%. So when they were talking about the room numbers and then phone numbers,
Yeah,
the numbers I don't understand. I have to
okay.
obviously read. That was one. And then especially when she was saying about Baba, Mama, and this, uske aage ka I didn't understand
Okay,
personally.
noted.
But then
What
overall,
about,
yeah.
yeah, overall you're getting it, right? Okay, super. What about you, Nivi?
I think about 85, 90, those numbers again, just like Gautam said. More
Yeah.
they kept saying, I think I was finding it a little hard, but uh, everything else I understood.
Okay, super. Let us also quickly see what is the video saying.
你好，
你好，您贵姓？
我姓王，你呢？
我姓李，叫李鹏。
What is here they are doing? 你姓什么? 你贵姓? What are they asking?
The surname?
हाँ, so they are all exchanging surnames right now. Okay, name का बात नहीं है, अभी खाली surname हो रहा है. 你贵姓? 我姓王. 你呢? 我姓李. And then she's saying 叫李鹏, where she's saying my full name is Li Peng. Now she's gonna ask her full name.
你叫什么名字？
我叫王天，
我叫王天。
国王的王，今天的天。
ये जो इसने बोला ना कोवांग द वांग चिंथेन द थियन, ये स्ट्रक्चर मैं अभी नहीं करा रही हूँ, बाद में समझेंगे कि नेक्स्ट क्लास में आई विल डू इट बिकॉज वी डोंट हैव टाइम. तो ये मैं बाद में बताऊंगी कि व्हाट इज शी ट्राइंग टू से हियर.
哦，知道了。
哦，知道了. What is this action, this phrase thing? 哦，知道了.
Oh, like I got it, I understood.
Like 知道了 is like got it, understood.
昨天认识你，不是王天，认识你很高兴。
认识你，我也很高兴
我。也认识你很高兴，认识你我也很高兴.
Happy to meet you.
Happy to meet you. Very good.
请问你是学生吗？
我是学生，你呢？
我也是学生。
What did they discuss? 请问你是学生吗?
I
Used to-
use, yeah.
Ha, so they use Chingwan because they wanted to say, may I ask,
May I
are
ask?
you a student? Ha, so she's like, yes, I am. What about you? She's like, yeah, I am also a student. 我也是学生. I'm also a student.
请问你住在哪儿？
请问你住在哪儿? What does this mean?
May I ask where are you staying?
Where do you live?
Where do you live? Yeah.
住在哪儿?
我住在森林楼。
So Sanling Low is like that building 30. So low, that's why it's coming.
我也住在森林楼。
Again, ye structure is coming. 我也住在Sanling Low.
你的房间号码是多少？
你的房间号码是多少? What does it mean?
What is your room number?
Perfect.
我的房间号码是222，你呢？
222。我的房间号码是219。
What is R?
222.
And Yao Chiao?
Is 2. Yao is 1. And Jiao is 9 or 6?
Yes. 9.
9.
2
Yeah.
and 9. Ha, Nivi and Gautam are Yao Chiao. Getting it?
Yeah, I forgot your.
Ha, so Chiao is 9. Chiao. Okay, continue.
你的电话号码是多少？
我的电话号码是802-734-04。
Ignore the numbers. Just see if you're understanding. Okay, the person is asking what is your phone number and the person is responding. If you're getting that, we are good to go.
62。你呢？你的电话号码是多少？
我的电话号码是123-456-7890。
哦，好的。你看对吗？
你看对吗? 你看 is like look. 对吗 is it correct? That is what she's asking. Okay, 你看对吗? एक बार देखना सही है क्या? So if you also want to say something to someone, because like let's say you're noting down something what Chinese has said, and you want to say, okay, look, is it correct? You can use this phrase. 你看对吗?
对啊，这是谁？
这是我爸爸。
这是谁? What does this mean? 这是谁?
Who is this?
Who is this? Very good. 这是谁? And then she says, this is my dad.
这个呢？
这是我，这是我妈妈。
你爸爸做什么工作？
我爸爸是老师。
你妈妈呢？
我妈妈是医生。
Everybody got it? It's all about job. What's your job? What's your parents' job?
你呢？你家有几口人？
我家有3口人。
Now family members. कितने लोग हैं घर में and all?
是谁？
是我爸爸、我妈妈和我。
你的爸爸妈妈做什么工作？
我爸爸是老师，我妈妈是医生。
很好。好，认识你很高兴。
认识你我也很高兴。再见。
So Gautam, if you're not understanding the last part, like 你做什么工作, reach out for lesson number 3. ये सब lesson number 3 में है. 你加油，忌口人 and 你爸爸妈妈做什么工作. It's all in lesson 3. Lesson 3 was all about family members and jobs. Talking about family members and jobs. Hmm. Okay, great. I hope you all got it. I am gonna give you 2 listening optional homeworks. If you have time, please listen to those listening homeworks as well. Otherwise, at least just do the translation and come to the class. Okay. This week, no class on Friday. We have a class on Wednesday.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. 再见.
谢谢老
Bye.
师，再见，晚安。
Bye.